Good morning, world. My name is Otis Tucker, the world's first trillionaire, and my life purpose on this earth is to create heaven on earth. Today, my topic is my spiritual journey, people. I want to share it with you because I think it's not only relevant for you to know it, but it kind of put things into perspective for you. It's like, we already saying many are called, few are chosen. I tell you this, man, I'm not a religious person. I wasn't a regular church goer, none of that stuff, man. And even when I do go to church or did go to church, I used to fall asleep. I kid you not. It wasn't until I noticed this spiritual journey or transition when I started posting on TikTok back in August. And I kept getting all these comments of amen, amen, amen. And it threw me off. It's like, I had asked my wife, like, what is happening here? Why is all these people saying amen? And as time goes by, it's like I started to learn more about my spiritual side, knowing that I'm not just a physical human being, but just understanding that just as important as my physical life is my spiritual life. And over the last few months, just really exploring what that looks like, understanding that. And, I've just learned and transitioned a lot to where I've come to the realization of who I am in the spirit. And once I got to that realization, then, the rest at this point is just helping other people to identify that spiritual side that they also have. And that really essentially is, what I do on a daily basis is I share my experience as I'm evolving and learning and exploring the spiritual side. That way, it gives you more like a roadmap on how you can navigate yourself to finding God for yourself and exploring what that looks like for you in your spiritual life. Overall, what I will say is really and truly is that it is an exciting experience. And it's an experience that I believe everyone should experience for themselves. And all it really takes, honestly, is just a person really choosing to believe that God lives inside of them in their soul, that his spirit is when it is inside of you. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm no longer human. Are you kidding me? Of course I am. I experience everything just like you guys do, you know what I'm saying? It's like I have ups and downs, trials and tribulations, and the whole nine. You know what I mean? Those things I experience still, But it's like, one of the biggest thing I learned, and I shared this in previous video, is that, because God's inside of you, he's not judging you, man. He's seen all the works you've done. I think at the end of the day, as us as people, is just work on being better human beings, caring for people more, just being a good moral person, have a great moral compass in the sense that you don't do anything that would intentionally hurt or harm people, and really just want and believe and wish for the best for others. I think those are like the biggest prerequisites that I've explored and evolved into and developed and adapt that is changing my life. And I believe also that it will change yours as you work on adapting these for yourself. I definitely want you to explore your spiritual side, though, because there's two sides to it. There's your physical body, which is what experienced the earth, but there's a more important part, the spiritual side, because whatever you see in the spiritual side is what manifests itself in your physical life. And see, understanding that allowed me to focus on developing and continuously developing my spiritual connection to God and other people, and basically bringing out that God spirit that's within other people. And that's what I aim to do every day. As I'm talking to you again, I'm speaking to your spirit, and as you're speaking back to me and recipient, not only do you understand what I'm saying, but you also is able to contribute spiritually to this movement. Anyways, again, I love sharing things as I figure them out, and this is no exception here. Anyways, I pray that God, the God that's inside of you, will bless you, will guide you, will help you, will pour blessings and abundance over your life. People, I love saying that to you. I can't wait for that to happen for you. I really look forward to God's blessing all over your life. Anyways, people, y'all have an amazing day, and we'll talk tomorrow.